construction career fair is coming up and it's going virtual.
Today is the final day to bring in cans for our bottle drive.
Tomorrow marks the last day to sign up for FAFSA. DTV News starts right now. DTV Bottle Drive is back in action. If you have any bottles to turn in, drop them off at the DTV room or call the number at the bottom of the screen if you need us to pick them up. Good morning, Davison. I'm Eric Combs.
And I'm Tyler Scroggins. Today is the last day to turn them into the DTV room. Tell people you know, because we are saving money to get some new and shiny equipment for our class. The Construction Career Fair is coming up next week and is going to be held online. The fair is going to be accepting everyone 7th grade and up and will be held Thursday, May 6th. The fair is going to include chances to learn about different careers you may want to go into, and will also give students the chance to compete against others and win some prizes. There will be 2 sessions from 8 in the morning to 11 and 1 to 3 p.m.
Students who want to be taken into consideration for the Michigan financial aid programs, the new deadline has been extended to May 1st. The FAFSA application process is a critical step when applying for grants, scholarships, and other forms of financial assistance. To get started with FAFSA, head on over to www.fafsa.gov. Don't wait till it's too late. Scholarships are always available, and the Trustees Leadership Scholarship is still up for grabs from Mont Community College. To sign up by using the link in the daily announcements. It's a quick Google form, and it doesn't hurt to fill it out.
For students who are in need of some assistance, there are some tutoring opportunities for you. Every day after school, students will be able to get help from their teachers from 211 to 241. You'll be able to do this either through Google Meet, Zoom, call, or face-to-face, but make sure you talk to the teacher beforehand. And NHS will also be helping students out on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school from 2:15 to 2:45 in the library. Speaking of getting those grades up, seniors, there are only 14 school days left until that day you've been waiting 12 years for. But there are still some things you have to do. Today is the final day that you can pick up your announcements from 8:30 to 3 in front of the main office. Tuesday, May 18th starts final exams with 3rd and 4th hours, along with cap and gown pickup from 12:30 to 3 in the front office. Then on May 19th, you'll have your 5th and 6th hour exams. And before your last day on May 20th, you'll have your 1st and 2nd hour exams. These last few weeks will fly by quicker than you will know it.
Coming up, Noah Young has everything you need to know today in the sports realm.
Then Haley Croft has lowdown on the high temps this weekend.
School spirit goes beyond the stadiums and is more than just wearing the gear. Here at Davidson, it means sticking together and staying positive. Throughout the year, we need to keep our spirits high and follow the Cardinal Code.
It starts with us, Davidson. Only we can make a difference. To show your school spirit, you can help each other, get and stay involved in activities, volunteer, and do little things like hold the door open.
We've got school spirit just like you.
Go Cards!
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam!
The week may be coming to a close, but there's still plenty of teams heading in action. Good morning, Davison. I'm Noah Young. To take a look at which Davison teams are rounding out this week. The softball team is hosting Ogemaw Heights later today at 4 p.m. right here at home. Not too long after, the girls soccer team will be facing DeWitt at home. Kickoff for that match is set for 6:45 p.m. Then to kickstart the weekend, our boys lacrosse team is heading out to Swartz Creek to take on the Dragons at 1 p.m. Starting off next week, our softball team will be home again to play against Midland Dow with the first pitch set for 4 p.m. The baseball team will also be taking on the Chargers, but they're heading to Midland for their game. The game will also be going on at 4 p.m. Later that evening, our Lady Cards soccer squad is back in action, going head-to-head with Grand Blanc Bobcats at 6:45 here right at home. And finally, the boys lacrosse team has another game this time against Linden, heading into Eagle territory for that 7 p.m. matchup. With these teams heading out to compete, I wonder if the weather will cooperate with them. Will I be able to drive my slick black Cadillac, Haley?
It sure looks like it, Noah. You know, it's my first time up on the weather desk, and coming up with weather puns isn't exactly a breeze. Let's get into the weather for the rest of the week. Now, today it's going to be a high of 54 and a low of 30, partly cloudy with some wind. And this weekend, it's going to warm up to temps in the 70s. While it'll be cloudy, it's the perfect weather to break out that grill. You'll want to take advantage of this weather while you can, as some rain is coming in for the rest of the week. That's all from me. How can they stay updated on all things news and student life, Tyler?
Well, if they want to stay up to date on all things DTV, they can check us out on our social media pages. Head on over to Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official. And while you're at it, drop a like on Facebook and hit the subscribe button on YouTube at DTV News. We'll also be posting more news and clips from confronting COVID, so be on the lookout.
So on tomorrow on M15, there's going to be like a huge garage sale, and it's kind of fun because today's like, it's starting like garage sale season, and like my neighborhood is starting up some garage sales as well.
Yeah, and if you are gonna head out to buy some things, make sure you're staying safe, wearing a mask, all that stuff. Well, that was us from DTV. Have a great weekend, Davison.